So there we go, Scotland begin the Six Nations with a win. 33 points to 20 against the Italians at Murrayfield. A very dominant display up until the last 10 minutes or so, but we will get to that. This is my review and my reaction to the match, so if you do enjoy, subscribe, like, and leave your thoughts in the comments down below. Scotland started very, very strongly. Kinghorn could have fed Stuart Hogg to get a very early try, but decided to try and go on his own, but was not able to get the pass out or get in there himself. But he did get his try. Lovely work from Scotland. Around the back pass from Sam Johnson into Finn Russell. Cross kick. He noticed that the Italian defence were coming up and saw the option for the cross kick and cross kicked it beautifully into the hands of Kinghorn, who went into the corner. Scotland then also got another try, 7 metres out. Russell once again integral in this. The whip around once again was Sam Johnson. Ball out to Hogg. Hogg throws it out just as he's about to be tackled. Possible to talk about it going forward, but in my opinion, if the ball is travelling backwards but it bounces forward, it's not gone forward. And Kinghorn picks it up and dives in at the corner. Scotland are cruising. Italy are not doing much at this point. Italy, I thought, in this first section were very poor at the breakdown. Scotland got a few tries from Italy. Luke Pearce, the ref, would say, ball is out, and yet they would just stand there and watch, and I don't know, did they not understand what he meant? I don't know, but Scotland capitalised on this a lot throughout the match. But although Scotland had so much possession and territory, they were only 12 points to 3 up at half-time, which meant that Italy was still in it, and the first score in the second half was going to be key. But it was Scotland who got that first try. It's Stuart Hogg at this time who gets the try. Finn Russell with a lovely grubber through, and Hogg, he gets onto the ball with his fingertips. It goes to the TMO, but it's clear that he's got to it, and all you have to do is put pressure on it, and that's what he did, and he was in for the try. Try number 4 came. Great try by Scotland, this one. Hogg makes the break. Ritchie then, a lovely ball from Laidlaw into Ritchie, who takes a brilliant line. It's played in then to Kinghorn, who sidesteps beautifully through. Lovely dummy. And they are in, and they are leading 26 to 3 now with a bonus point. And Scotland score again. Try number 5 is Chris Harris. This time a great step from Hogg. He gives it to Toulis, who then feeds it to the other players, who feed it across to Harris, who gets in. It's 33 points to 3, and the question is, it's beginning to tick in your head, 50-point mark, is it possible? But things very quickly change for Scotland. A yellow card for Simon Bergen for collapsing the maul. Luke Pearce had said many times, next one is going. If you penalise again, next one is going, and he went. And Italy suddenly began to play with confidence, knowing they had one extra player on the pitch and doing what they hadn't done for the majority of the match. Throughout the game, what they'd been doing was really just throwing the ball from one side to the other, not getting over the gain line, no creativity, no nothing. But this time, some great work from the scrum half, Politani, who played a very flat pass across, just getting past the first defender. They get over the gain line and he takes it quickly and dives into the post. And you think it's a consolation try really for Italy, this one. But Italy come again. This time it is Padovani who gets a fantastic try. Space on the outside for Campagnaro. Offload in and he's in. It's 33 points to 15. And then you're thinking, that's probably it now, nothing more to happen in this game. A good result for Scotland. But Italy began to play again. Again they did it. And a great build-up going through the phases. Campagnaro breaks down the wing once again and feeds the other winger in to score. It's 33 points to 20. But unfortunately Italy couldn't build on that if you're Italian. But if you're Scottish, you'd have mixed feelings about this one. You'd feel, we played some really attractive rugby in that first half and probably could have capitalised a little bit more on it. But then in the end, threw it away really, and very easy for Italy to score. But how would I summarise Italy's performance? Well, they were poor in the first half. They didn't create anything. Defensively, they were very last-ditch defending it was, because the basic defence wasn't there. Wingers not coming across and things like that. But in the second half, they showed that they could play rugby, and maybe the feeling of having nothing to lose, of being 33 points to 3 down, maybe gave them that little bit of freedom just to go for it and have fun and throw the ball about, because Campagnaro, Tommaso Allan, they are good players, and when they get the opportunity to do that, and with the extra man obviously, it helped them out a lot. Some standout players for Scotland. Finn Russell, thought he had a fantastic match. His kicking game especially was incredible today. The way he just led the team. Thought Laidlaw, his communication on the pitch was incredible. You could hear it coming over the ref's mic, just saying what each player should be doing and which way they were going to go. I also thought that Sam Johnson, on his debut for Scotland, played really well. He did some really nice lines and got through the defence and over the gain line a lot. You have to feel for Giraldini on his 100th cap for Italy. Just a really hard day for him. Parise, did what he does for Italy. He's a warrior for them, but unfortunately, just his players around him are just not quite good enough. So overall, a decent performance from Scotland. They'll be very impressed by their going forward, but defensively, they need to concentrate a little bit more in that last 10 minutes or so. Next up, they have Ireland at home, which will be a really interesting match. I think home advantage is really going to help them, while Italy host Wales, when Wales just beat France last night. If you haven't seen that review, you can check it on the channel. So let me know in the comments, what do you think? Leave a like on the video and subscribe for more. The review for England against Ireland will be out after the match. Thank you very much for watching. Take it easy. Peace.